In a few of the videos well, in several of the videos I've made, but I'm editing them. I'm going back and editing them now because they're just so long. I mentioned several times that I don't like Anheuser Busch products. Everybody calls them Budweiser, but it's made by Anheuser Busch. So, Anheuser Busch is the parent company. But I've mentioned many times I don't support them. I won't buy their beer. I won't buy any beer that is made by the microbreweries they own. Um, yeah, I'm a beer snob. I like good quality beer, and in my view, and almost every home brewer I've ever met, we consider anything made by the big beer companies, Miller, Coors, Anheuser-Busch, those are the big ones, except Miller and Coors are merged, and I believe InBev, Anheuser-Busch also bought Miller Coors last year. So now it's pretty much just one big company. We find that the beers they have are horrible. They're low quality. There's a reason why you can buy a 24 pack of beer for say $15. I actually don't know the price, but I know they're cheap. It's because it's cheap, low quality. Those of you that love Budweiser, any of those beers made by any of those companies, or yeah, any of those beers, that's fine. I mean, you're their customer, but I'm not. So the other thing I've found is, and this has been widely reported, Anheuser-Busch owns about 8 microbreweries, maybe 9 right now. They've bought up several of them. Once I find out that they've bought somebody, I will never support that brewery again. Well, they're widely known for buying microbreweries for whatever price, and then they cheapen the product. They cut corners to make it cheaper. Uh, I have read many, many, many people talking about, they used to like whatever beer it was by this brewery. Then Anheuser-Busch bought them out. Like, well, I'm gonna keep drinking it because I like that beer. And the next thing they find is that Anheuser-Busch has changed it somehow to make it cheaper. It's not the same product. Uh, and because of that, because I don't support big breweries, I don't buy their beer. So I rant about them, and I don't like them. I don't like anything they have. Now, interestingly enough, I did cut my teeth on cheap beer when I started drinking beer back in the early '90s, mid '90s. I drank cheap beer. I drank the Budweiser, the Busch. What else do I have? MGD, Natural Ice, Red Dog, Ice House, Olympia, Milwaukee's Best, which is horrible. I've had a number of them over the years. I wanted to be like the guys who drank cheap beer. So, but once I discovered microbrews, I found out that wow, there is really good quality beer out there. I have not had a regular domestic mass-produced beer in over a dozen years, and I don't want them. I won't drink them. If any of the big beer companies buy out a microbrewery, I won't support them anymore. Now, like I said, for those of you who love them, who like their products and support them, it's your money, do whatever you want, but I'm not going to. Last thing I'm going to mention is in the homebrew world, two major retail stores. They were brick and mortar and online. Northern Brewer and Midwest Supplies. Well, I found out that Northern Brewer bought Midwest about 2 years ago, and just last fall there's an announcement that Anheuser-Busch bought Northern Brewer. As soon as that happened, there's a big backlash, and a number of people I read on just different brewing websites said they will never support them again. I mean, my God, first they're buying up microbreweries, and cheapening the product, and next thing now we're getting to homebrewing. Anheuser-Busch is not known for homebrew. They're known for mass-produced, cheap, low-quality beer. Obviously, the masses like it because it sells, but now they're buying homebrew stores. I will never buy from any of those retailers again. So that's my rant about it. My view, you disagree with me, that's fine. It's your money, do whatever you want. So that's all I have to say about this.